Londra abbiamo appena intervistato Tarzan e Jane, ovvero Alexander Skarsgård e Margot Robbie, protagonisti di The Legend of Tarzan, diretto da David Yates, prodotto da David Barron. Abbiamo intervistato anche loro insieme al cattivo del film, Christoph Waltz. Sentite che cosa ci hanno raccontato.
Fu creduto uno spirito malvagio, un fantasma fra gli alberi. Mio marito non è un uomo comune.
Non importa. Lui Tarzan. Tu Jane. Verrà a prenderti.
The Legend of Tarzan.
I'm really curious, why did you decide to recreate the jungle in London and not shoot directly in Africa?
We went to the jungle in Africa, and
With
we walked.
all the cast, like.
Oh, yeah. Well, we
No,
went-
no,
we
all the
just-
cast.
No, we were afraid they would get eaten if we took them. So we went to the jungle, and it was in the middle of the jungle. It's like that. Wherever I put my camera, all I could see was that, and it's not aesthetically, it's not beautiful. And then if you take a crew into the jungle, you have to hack things down.
Environmentally very unfriendly.
The message in our movie is protect and conserve the environment, stop it being exploited and ripped apart. So it would have been wrong to rip the jungle apart to make our movie.
Yeah. And plus you have the benefit to not work with insects, like,
Exactly.
and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
No, it all
All that
sounds
stuff.
great, yeah. The idea of going there. And it's great if you're going there on holiday and you don't have to spend 12 hours standing out there. But yeah,
We did get insects in our jungle, though.
we did.
A microclimate
Oh,
developed because of all the hot lights.
Uh-huh.
Suddenly, this it started to
It
develop.
was very different. The trees and undergrowth were fake, were made were set pieces, and others were real. So they were planted. They had to be watered.
it's
They
like-
had to have the special grow lights to keep them growing.
It's quite complicated. actually.
And you walked on. There was a very definite smell of the rainforest.
it feels like a jungle in
It did feel
London.
like a real world.
jungle
Yeah.
in real, yeah.
Yeah.
I've read that for additional shoot, you shoot in the Dolomite. Why did you need the Dolomite in Italy for the jungle?
Well, we didn't go for the jungle. There was this beautiful mountain in the Dolomites, and we loved the shape. So we looked at mountains all over the world, and there was this mountain that we thought would give us a wonderful silhouette for Mabonga's mountain.
So there is a little bit of Italy.
There is. So the white dots, when you see Mabonga's mountain, the big shape,
That's
then
the Dolomites.
Yeah, a good portion, not quite all of it, but most of it is the Dolomites.
Yeah.
Oh, io non faccio mai le scale. In genere utilizzo le tende.
One of the things that I really enjoy is that the relationship between Tarzan and Jane, it's really contemporary. How did you work on that aspect?
We really wanted it to be a modern partnership, for Jane to be a modern woman, and for Alex playing Tarzan to feel. Yeah, we didn't want it to feel like.
Well, there's a
period
beautiful
film.
symmetry too, because Jane saved Tarzan when he was Tarzan.
Yeah.
She saved him and brought him back to England, and then he gets to save her to square the circle.
Yeah, we love that.
Yeah.
And one of the amazing things is that you never use real animal. How did you do that? I mean, like, also for the fighting scene was really tough. Can you imagine?
Tricky. So Alex would be fighting a gentleman in a blue suit.
A big padded suit.
A big padded suit, and then we would animate the gorilla in afterwards. It's just it would have been again wrong to use real animals, and then they don't take direction. They're terrible at sort of taking notes, so it's much quicker and much more ethical not to use real animals.
And probably if we had a real animal, we wouldn't be talking to Alex today.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you
Great.
very much.
Yeah, lovely to meet you, mate.
It's really lovely.